Hailuo usually is known for its AI video models, but it's more than that. It's a whole platform with a variety of AI tools that enhance or generate your photos and videos. I tested all tools and here are my favorite ones. Let's start with Light Studio. You basically upload one of your photos and then you can change the direction of the light afterwards. And not just in a random AI filter way, you can precisely adjust the lighting, choose different environments, and even add effects that make the image feel more stylized, even though I already used edited photos. Before generating, you can also choose how many results you want, which of course affects the credits you use. And in my tests, the process took roughly around 1 minute per photo. For a relighting tool like this, that's totally fine, because the result can generally save a photo that maybe had the wrong light in real life, or just turn a normal image into something that feels way more dramatic. For creators, I actually see this being very useful. If you go out and shoot and it's raining and cloudy, you usually won't have a hard time editing it in the post-production. But in Hailuo, this tool can really help you out. Now, when it comes to image generation, Hailuo gives you a lot more options than I expected. There are quick templates, different workflows, and also multiple models available, depending on what you actually want to do. For example, you've got options like Midjourney V7 C3 models, like 4.5 and 5.0 Lite, and of course Google Nano Banana Pro and Nano Banana 2. And there even is a lighter option called Image 1.0. So I just clicked on one of the templates, adjusted the prompt a bit, used an own reference image, and tried to add a drone that is flying in the picture. It was pretty easy because you can easily upload reference images or reuse assets that you've already uploaded before. And then inside the prompt, you can directly reference to those images, set your aspect ratio, resolution, generation amount, and press go. And after around 3 minutes, my first 2 images were ready. And I was actually impressed, because it did a really good job at keeping the image consistent, while realistically adding the drone into the scene. And thankfully, it even got the propellers spinning, which honestly is one of those details AI sometimes messes up. So this feels much closer to an actual concept visual. That's where I think it becomes useful for creators, for mood boards, for ad concepts, thumbnails, clients, pitch decks, or testing product ideas before production. And all the images that you've generated, Hailuo allows you to easily use the generated images for video generation. So you can easily use these images as start or end frame or a reference image. Hailuo offers different plans, and their max plan, for example, is clearly aimed at heavier users. Officially, that currently even includes unlimited access across Hailuo models, 20,000 monthly credits, and access to other big-name tools like Veo 3.1 and Sora 2, while Hailuo's subscription terms also list commercial use ownership for generated content on the paid plans. And of course, the part I was most excited about was video generation. I wanted to see if it can generate great videos just with simple input. Just one reference image and a straightforward prompt. So with Google Veo 3.1, for example, you can use reference images, start and end frames, or character references, depending on your workflow. And I really like that all of this is built into this prompt window, because that gives you way more control over how the clip begins, how it ends, what it should look like. You can also use prompt presets or create your own presets. And in different parts of the video, you can even define different camera movements, which is super helpful and gives you the feeling that you actually direct the video. So I generated 4 variations and waited. Thanks to the membership, the job goes into the faster queue. And after about 6 minutes, the clips were ready. This was the input picture, and here are the results. I also wanted to try Hailuo 2.3, obviously. For this model, you can only use a start frame. And what this model seems to focus on most is exactly what Minimax says publicly too. Better physical motion, stronger stylization, and more realistic micro expressions. The motion of the car felt pretty natural, and how the wheels spin even looked better in my opinion than what it looked like in Veo 3.1. So Hailuo 2.3 also did a nice job. Let me know in the comments which results you like more, Hailuo or Veo. Now, is it perfect? No, you still need good source images, you still need decent prompting, and you still need to create results. But for quick ad visuals, creative testing, and short form storytelling, this is getting very usable. And if you want to see more reviews like this, make sure to subscribe. So I see you in the next one. But the most interesting part for me might actually be the Hailuo AI agent, because this is where the platform starts feeling like a whole media system. Hailuo calls this concept a media agent. Basically one agent for all different kinds of media. And the idea is that instead of manually choosing every step, you chat with it and it figures out what kind of assets to create. So I gave it a very simple prompt. I need social media content explaining the new features of the DJI Mavic 4 Pro. And then a canvas opened up. The agent researched the topic, understood the direction, and then decided itself to create 3 photos and 3 videos. And honestly, I was impressed. Now, not everything was perfect, but the concept around it was so cool. For example, the drone model was off, but the VFX style was actually pretty nice. And I guess if I had uploaded reference images of the DJI Mavic 4 Pro, it would have locked that drone style in more clearly. What mattered more is that the outputs actually were creative and useful. It created strong visuals, like even using VFX to showcase the obstacle sensing. So this is not fully replacing big productions yet, but it also doesn't feel far away anymore for certain use cases, especially if you need concept ads, social media visuals, or fast branded content testing. It already is really good. So the feature that Hailuo is providing with this agent is really nice and very clear. You can chat to create, you get an infinite canvas and different models to create image, video, audio inside one general agent workflow. So what do I think overall? I think Hailuo gets interesting when you stop looking at it as just one AI video model. Because yes, Hailuo 2 and Hailuo 2.3 is good, but what makes the platform stronger is that the surrounding tools actually make sense. Light Studio is useful, the image generation is flexible, the video generation has real creative controls, and the agent starts pushing this whole thing into a much bigger direction. So if you're a creator, designer, or someone who's building ads and content at scale, I can actually see why this platform is growing, especially if you want one place where image, video, relighting, references, and agent workflows all live together. Their annual membership currently is up to 60% off and can include unlimited image and video generation. So if you want to test it for yourself, now is probably the best time to do it. You can find the link down in the description. Let me know what you think in the comments and see you in the next one. Happy creating!